The AMEX Gold Card is one of the best credit cards that you can possibly get, and I've had my eyes on it for as long as I can remember. And now that I have some planned higher spending over the next couple months, I'm in a good position to be able to capitalize on this super high welcome bonus and then capitalize on the high multipliers for grocery stores and dining as well. So in this video, I'm going to take you through the process of applying for the American Express Gold Card, and we'll see in real time whether I get approved. But before we get into that application, I'll first discuss my data points going into the application, as well as the exact reasons for why I want to get the American Express Gold Card in the first place. So without further ado, let's jump right into the video. Okay, so before I go over the exact reasons for why I'm applying for the American Express Gold Card, I wanted to give you all some context for my application, so I'm going to go over some of my data points. So first of all, my last credit card approval was in early July when I applied and got approved for the Chase Sapphire Preferred. And then if we take a look at my data points on my Credit Karma account, it shows that I have a Transunion score of 746 and an Equifax score of 739. And then on my Experian account, it shows my credit score a bit lower at 715, and that's primarily because I have a decent amount of hard inquiries currently on my account. So now if we switch gears and get into the exact reasons for why I'm planning to get the American Express Gold Card in the first place, the first reason is going to be for the high welcome bonus. So right now, the public welcome bonus offer on the American Express Gold Card is going to be to receive 60,000 American Express points if you're able to spend $4,000 or more in the first 6 months of having the card. And while that welcome bonus is really solid, there are some better welcome bonus offers that are out there if you're able to ask around and get a better referral link. So for me, I'm actually going to be using a referral link from CJ's Credit Cards, who's another credit card YouTuber and is one of my friends here on the platform. And that's because his referral link will allow me to receive 90,000 American Express points if I'm able to spend $4,000 or more in the first 6 months. This leads me into the next reason that I want to get the American Express Gold Card, and that's for the ability to earn flexible American Express points. Basically, I like to do whatever I can to maximize the redemption value that I'm able to get for all of my credit card points. And with the American Express Gold Card, I'll be able to transfer all of my American Express points out to American Express's travel partners, which will allow me to get 2 cents per point in redemption value. So on the 90,000 points that I'm able to get on this welcome bonus, if I transfer those points out to travel partners and then got 2 cents per point in redemption value, then I could get a value of $1,800 from this welcome bonus. Since the AMEX Gold Card has an annual fee of $250, then the value that I could get from this welcome bonus would cancel out the entire fee that I need to pay on this card during the first 7 years of having the card. All right, so the next reason that I'm planning to get the American Express Gold Card is because this card will get me 4x back on dining and then 4x back on grocery stores. So this will be my go-to card for those categories. And then this card will also give me a $120 Uber credit and a $120 dining credit, and I think I'd be able to get the maximum amount of value from those credits, which would allow me to lower my effective fee on this card down from $250 down to just $10. Finally, as far as why I'm planning to get the American Express Gold Card right now, as opposed to any other time, is simply because I have some higher spending coming up over the next couple months, which will put me in a good position to be able to capitalize and meet the welcome bonus. First of all, I'm currently planning a wedding with my fiance, so there's definitely going to be some higher expenses that will come from that. And then the holidays are coming up, so if I'm able to get approved for the AMEX Gold Card, then that would be perfect timing in terms of being able to buy gifts and things like that. Okay, really quick, before I apply for the AMEX Gold Card, to give me a little bit of good luck, go ahead and hit that like button and subscribe down below, as it helps support the channel and I would really appreciate it. But without further ado, let's jump right into the application. All right, so I have the AMEX Gold Card application pulled up. One thing that I do want to mention is that you want to make sure that you're getting the right welcome bonus. So I mentioned in this video how I'm trying to get a higher welcome bonus by using a referral link. So as you can see on the right side right here, I'll just highlight it really quick for you. It shows that I'm getting the 90,000 membership rewards points, which is the welcome bonus that I'm targeting. So just make sure if you're using a referral link or getting any sort of different welcome bonus, then you just want to make sure that you double check that, because obviously you don't want to accidentally click the wrong thing and then just get the standard 60,000 points and lose out on the extra 30. So the first thing here is it's going to allow me to choose which design I want. So I'm going to go with the standard gold card. Obviously, there's an option for the rose gold, but you know, the gold is just the classic. It's what I've seen a lot of people get. It's what I've always aspired to get, because this card has been on my watch list for a really long time. So I'm going to stick with the regular gold design. Down here, it's just going to be some of my personal information. So I'm going to mainly fill that out and come back to it later. But just one thing down here that I did want to kind of highlight is down here you'll enter your total annual income, income source, non-taxable annual income, which that's only if you have it. So one thing that I did want to mention is a lot of people will simply just enter, like, if they work a standard 9 to 5 or corporate job, they'll just enter their salary. But you do want to take note of here is you can actually enter more than that. So if you have any sort of dividends or rental property income, or even bonuses that you can reasonably expect to be able to receive, you can enter that as well. So you just want to make sure that you're entering the total income from all different sources, because that will overall help your application and help your odds of being approved. So I'm going to go up and fill out all of this personal information, and then I'll meet you back down on the continue to terms page, and we'll click that together after I fill out that personal information. So I'll meet you back in 1 second. Okay, so I just filled out that personal information, and then I went over to continuing to terms. So I'm now looking at some of the terms on this card. So a couple things that are just important to note are you're going to want to take a look. The annual fee, yep, there it is. So obviously the $250 annual fee. I know that I'm paying that, but again, as I mentioned in this video, I also have the credits that are going to come with that I think I can lower my effective fee down to just $10. So that's the main thing that I'm going to pay attention to with these terms, because I'm not really going to pay attention to all the other stuff because I always pay my credit card bill in full every month. So I'm never worrying about, what interest I'm carrying or whatever, because I just don't carry any interest. So that's the terms. Now we're down to the agree and submit application. I always get pretty nervous when I end up doing this because you never know. I mean, I've been denied for credit cards before in the past. Obviously, I think most people have. And this is a card that I really want. So since this is a card I really want, I really hope I get approved. So let's just click agree and submit. Without further ado, we are processing your response. Please, please, please. You have not performed a credit check. Would you still like to proceed? Interesting. Okay. Hopefully, I don't know what that means, but hopefully that's good. Okay, so it says, would you like to request additional cards before continuing? So I think that's a good sign because that probably means I got approved. I'm not going to select any additional cards right now, so I'm just going to simply skip this step. And let's see what it says now. Okay, processing your response. Starting to feel pretty good. I think I have a good chance now. You've been approved. Okay, perfect. So I got approved. That's awesome. I have the 90,000 point offer that I can now try and hit. So I'm really excited about that. I can set up my Amex account. I already do have 2 Amex cards, which are the 2 Hilton cards I have. So I don't need to do that. But yeah, super excited. Once the card comes in, I'll definitely do a full unboxing video for you all. And yeah, all right, so that's pretty much going to wrap up this video. I hope you all enjoyed the video and like the suspense of waiting to see whether I got accepted. I'm really excited to know that I now got accepted and I'll be using this card going forward. So now that I know I have this card, I'll definitely be making some more videos in the future about how I'm using the AMEX Gold Card and how I can get value from it, and then how you guys can get value from it as well. So if you got any value from this video, then make sure to hit the like button and subscribe down below. It helps support the channel a lot and I would really appreciate it. And thank you all so much for watching this video, and I hope you all have a great day. Peace.